Welcome back, everyone. We're here with a brand new episode of Agrarian Skies. I am here with my healing axe in hand, and I have made a, this is a great way to start an episode. A mattock. I have made a mattock. Now, what's a mattock good for? A mattock serves a couple purposes. It works as a shovel, it works as an axe, and more importantly for today's episode, it works as a hoe. I have made myself a little bit of a plot here to start growing some of these big things we need done for quests. Specifically, I'd like to start out with the wheat to make the 10,000 toast. And I'd like to start out with some, I think blueberries will be my best bet, or blackberries, excuse me. I have a lot of those seeds from making all of my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for a while, but I don't have any need for that anymore. So what I'm going to do here is give you a quick idea. I made these sprinklers. They will help things grow faster. They have tanks of water underneath them that are all supplied via a single aqueous accumulator. If you're intending to do a setup like this on your own map or your own server, the aqueous accumulator, surrounded by 8 source blocks of water, will very, very easily take care of 18 tanks and sprinkler systems. I'm sure they'll do a lot more, but you can experiment on exactly how many yourself. I just know it will do 18 because that's what I have. Oh, look at that. Since I reset the system, I logged off and logged back on. It has synchronized all of the sprinklers. Oh, that's neat. So, what my intention here is to go ahead and till all of this. And while I plant what I can, I will come back and I'm going to have to run power lines over here. I'm going to have to set up some sort of storage system down here. And a planter somewhere down here, which, now that I think about it, is probably going to have to go right in that slot. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, I'll have to refactor this a little bit. This is what happens when you don't think things through. Yeah, the planter's going to have to go right below where this tank is, so I might have to remove the sprinkler in the middle on both sides. But we'll work on that later. But I want to plant everything I can first so it starts growing. And I will run all the power and piping and storage for over here once that's taken care of, so that everything has a chance to grow while I work. But you're probably not going to want to watch me go ahead and walk, right-click, walk, right-click, walk, right-click. So I'm just going to go ahead and speed that up. I will take care of that. I will run some piping. I'll do that piping off camera, so you won't have to watch that either. I'm feeling very generous in your viewing today. And I'll be back with you after that, and we'll get to work on a couple other little projects for automating things. See you in a second. And there we go. Oh, except for the other side. Scratch that. Be right back. Oh man, I am beat. That sure takes a lot out of people. Hard day at work on the farm. And I haven't even planted anything yet. Why don't we take a look and see what kind of seeds we have? I think I might have enough actual seeds. Let's give a quick sleep here to get daytime back. I guess I actually quite literally did do a hard day's work. There we go. Leveled up my medic. That was nice. Alright. This is going to be way too many blackberries. I mean, by the time I'm done at least, not to start out. But I will go ahead and plant these and then come back. You probably don't want to watch this either. I can't blame you. I wouldn't want to watch this. I'll be right back. Wow. Look at these fields. And all these seeds left over. Man, planting all of these seeds was such riveting footage. It's almost a shame to go ahead and speed it up. Yeah, I didn't think you'd believe me when I said that anyway. Like I said, I will go ahead and run some power conduits, storage, set the planters up, etc. I'll go ahead and do that off camera, and we'll come back and we'll see how efficient this system is and hopefully have at least a little bit of an estimate of how many months it's going to take to finish some of these quests. I will see you guys in 1 second. All right, guys. It is the start of another beautiful day. I have done all the work that I think I can do on the farm. I've gone ahead and I've planted everything. I ended up, doing a little bit of manual farming of the blackberries to get enough to fill it up. I really need to make like a ladder or something down here so I don't have to jump off the edge all the time. So the way I have this set up is the harvesters will grab items, send them down here. They'll split off. This side will only accept blackberry seeds. This side over here, likewise, will only accept the regular wheat seeds. Blackberries and wheat will come through here. I'll be able to expand this with more barrels soon. I just haven't made any yet. Anything that doesn't get through there will come in here. But when these seeds fill up, I didn't want them in this chest, so I have them blacklisted. They'll just pass right on by here, and they'll go directly into the trash can. I shouldn't need that many seeds, to be honest, so once I have 16 stacks of each, I think it's safe to throw a few away. And in here, you can see I have a couple things. That's from the sludge boiler. The sludge will go down this shaft, come back up. The items will get sent back up here. That is in dense mode, and these are in vacuum mode. So theoretically what will happen is the items through here will look to see on the vacuum sides where it can go. It will not find anything there, so I think it will then look in the dense sides, and it will see that there's no inventories it can go to up there, and then it'll come through this way. It'll not be able to go into any of these locked barrels, so it'll just keep going around, and it should end up in here, and if this gets full, it will back up in and flow into the trash can instead of backing up the entire system and shutting it down like my poorly designed tree farm over there tends to do. So the only thing I have left to do is actually add on these final power conduits, and this should just start working. Yep, it's grabbing some things. The seeds are not being replanted yet because I didn't have enough to fill out the planter. But we'll hop back down here. And, okay, we're starting to get a few in there. I don't want it to consume this stack. Oh no. Oh no, I think that has to be up one higher. Oh. Oh, I don't think it'll replant. I think I messed this up. Yeah, I think I messed this up. I think the planter has to be one higher. It seems to be working over here, though. I wonder if that is just from the what is this, Harvest Craft, Pam's Harvest Craft? Perhaps the harvester doesn't actually break that like it does the wheat. With these, I can just right-click on them and get something. I get a single blackberry without actually losing the crop. Yeah, Or is this just backed up? Wait a second. I know I have levers in here somewhere. Come on, you. Let me up here. Doubt it, but is that helping any? Are they being replanted now? I'm waiting to see if these spots get replanted. It looks like there is more here than there was a minute ago. Maybe that was my problem. Maybe I needed this to be powered. Hopefully that's all it was. Come on, you. You would hope at this point I'd be better prepared for this kind of stuff. Alright, let's look at this. Okay, this top one is emptying out. It appears that it is finally using. All right, okay. Okay, we're all set then. This is filling up quickly. That's filling up even more quickly. And to complete these quests, at least the ones I'm aiming for right now, we need 10,000 toast, so 30,000 wheat, and we need, there it is, 10,000 vinegar, so simply 10,000 of the blackberries in this case. Then I should also be able to do 10,000 tomatoes and 50,000 lettuce. That one should be pretty easy to do over here as well. So once we have a couple of these done, I can go ahead and start it rotating on something else So that should be good. Yep, we're going to get a bunch of stuff here. Go figure. I might have to add a second one of the diamond chests in, just in case. So I don't make it over here very often. I should, but I don't. I'm going to go get my backpacks, as I seriously need to empty out the tree stuff again. It's kind of shameful that I have to do it this way, but yeah, I didn't plan well enough. Let's go take care of that real quick. Oh, it's so overgrown. Ugh. 6. Okay, so that fills that up. Let's see how the dirt production is doing. That's empty, so I'll just go ahead and break that. Alright, and here's how I've been doing this. Again, since I didn't set this up very efficiently in the first place, I've just been grabbing a barrel of, in this case, the vines. Sorry, words escape me lately. And that'll just fill these guys up and create a whole lot of dirt. It's not bad. That's 7.5 stacks. I probably shouldn't worry about dirt, but I'm going to grab that and take it back with me. Oh, there we go. Starting to clear these all out. Let's get what we can here. I might have to make 2 trips on this, but I won't make them on camera. I'll just do this one and call it a day. Oh, do I lack more room for... I think I lack more room for oak. Well, we can fix that, at least somewhat. I'll upgrade this later when I have the chance, but for now we just have that. Alright, let's empty out. Oh man. We're well on our way to finishing this this tree quest. If I fill up these 6 barrels, I will have, I believe, over 96,000 logs, and then any of these other barrels will be enough to finish up that quest. Oh, that's going to be so nice. I could maybe shut down the tree farm for a little bit and refactor it. We also needed 6,000 dirt. We're up to 3,500. Also needed 10,000 ice. Oh, we are 3 away. Oh, hey, let's give that a minute. We could turn that guy in. Oh, that'll be nice. We need 1 octuple. I'll start at this end. We do not have an octuple. We do not have a septuple. We do not have a sextuple. We have 3 quintuples. We're well on our way, but that is still going to take a while. A long, long while. I'll grab our dolly again and get the quest book out. 10,008. Oh, look at that. Just gonna grab that guy. Look at this. This is nice. An unanticipated quest completed. 10,000 ice. We'll select that task and come up here. Oh, he moves so slowly moving these barrels around. Even running, I feel so sluggish. Okay. wouldn't want to break this chest because it would just fall into the hopper. Wow, okay, there we go. Slowness 2 and mining fatigue 2. Okay, so we have the hopper here. Iceberg is in the QDS. We should be able to just go like that. Oh no, it's gonna take a little bit. It's going. How about we just fast forward through all this? Okay, maybe this was a mistake. Why don't we go do something else and come back to that shortly? Hopefully it won't finish before we come back. I have a little something I want to try. Probably result in a grisly death, but I'm sure that's exactly what you want to see. So I'll just go ahead and give it a shot. All of the nether fish haven't left since last time. Yes, that's right. I died here recently. Let's get rid of that guy. Okay, he's stuck down there. All right. What is that? That's cold ore. So, any of you who've played this before might know what it is I'm doing. Those of you who don't, I am attempting to set up an Ender Quarry. I'm not entirely familiar with the ways of the Ender Quarry. Alright. I think what I do... Now, you know what? I'm leaving that on my bar. Alright, well... I'm gonna need some... power cable, and some fluid ducts, and some item ducts, and possibly more stuff that I don't happen to have with me, of course. So, what I'm going to do, I guess grab this while I'm here, because I'll want it at some point later, and I don't want to have to come back through once this is all built. I don't know how much of this power setup I'll need, so you know what, that's good enough. Let's not waste time. I have more coal than I could possibly want. So, I believe I can go ahead and do the same thing I did in the overworld. And make an infinite power source this way. I'm so afraid of this because I think it's going to result in much death and dismemberment. Going to put the redstone energy cell here. grab this guy. Put the front of this guy over here. Can I do that? There we go. I'm going to put the magmatic. Really? Oh well. I'll put the magmatic dynamos up here. Okay. So I'm going to make the left-hand side the output. So I'm not sure if the Ender Quarry has to go here, just outside the fence, or if I have to replace one of the pieces with the fence with it. You know what, just for the heck of it, let's make the front an output as well. Then it won't matter which way it has to go. Yeah, I'm going to need a redstone signal to do this. Ah, darn. So I'm going to have to come back with a whole bunch of what's the word? Levers. Words escape me. Use an igneous extruder. Of course, I didn't bring my lava with me. Why would I have done that? These are both going to be outputs. My item ducts are here. Okay. Now what I'll do is I will put a constant flow of cobblestone in there. Okay, I need what? Yeah, I need 2 levers, 10 levers. I need 10 levers. Go make those real quick. Why am I walking? I can just teleport. Ten levers and a bucket of both lava and a bucket of water. That was way too much cobble. Okay, have some spare. I can deal with that. In fact, that is precisely where I am going to get my lava. Why did I come over here? I now have to go down here. Water. Okay. All right. I'm not terrified that this is going to kill me horribly. I'm really not. I may be mortified that this is going to kill me horribly, but I'm not terrified. See if we can get away with just one of those guys. I lost the levers for a second. Okay, how far does this go? This goes to precisely where I need it to go. Wonderful. Oh, that just spooked me. That is not something I want to be hearing right now. Oh no, 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 no. You go away. I need you to stay in there for a minute. Okay. I need this to remain in the crucible because I'll need to pull it out with a bucket to put it in the igneous extruder. Looks like we'll have to pull this back a little bit. I'm waiting for a hellfish or netherfish, whatever they're called, to pop out of one of these blocks and attack me while I'm trying to do work. Okay. All right, well, this is just a teensy bit terrifying. Hopefully that guy looks like he's right here. I just want to go kill him. It's a good distraction. Did I do this? I don't remember doing this. I don't remember cutting all the leaves off of one of the bloodwoods. Do they just naturally spawn without leaves sometimes? Huh. I've never seen one of them, I don't think. Unless that was me who did it, in which case, I don't think you've ever done that before. Okay, you're water. You're lava now. Okay, it's pulling it out. Okay, so it's working. This is definitely working. Okay. Alright, these guys are filling up too. Everything is working as planned. Now the terrifying part. I'll put these down to gather what few resources I will. I'm probably going to have to do a whole item and barrel system for this. But just to see if this works... Okay, it hasn't destroyed me yet. Did I do this backwards? I may have done this backwards. Yep, okay, okay. All right, what's it doing? Is it working? Okay, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. So it was this. So let me go ahead and put this guy here. Now let me out of here. No, I want out. Thank you. Put him there. Okay. Successfully established boundary. It's mining. It's working. Okay. Okay. It says it's running. All right. It says it's running. I don't know what's wrong with it. Is it broken? Mining at negative 112, 196. It says it's mining there at 61. Goes up. Oh, now it has power. Now it has power. Oh, look at that. It converts it all to dirt. Oh, oh, I just found my dirt supply. Oh, I just found my dirt supply. Oh, now the part that I'm really curious as to whether it's going to work. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I need barrels. I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought things were going to explode. Oh, and I see fish in there. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. No, wait, that thing is a chunk loader, I believe. I think I read that thing does load at the spot it's working on. Okay, I'm gonna bail and I'm gonna let that thing go. Hopefully, you know what? I don't even know what could happen, but I'm just afraid that whatever the things are that can happen, the worst of them is what's going to happen. All right, well, I want to complete at least one quest today. So, in an attempt to do that in a slightly lame way, I am going to cut for a second, and I will be back whenever this is getting close to be done. Or maybe when it is done. We'll see how much attention I pay. I will see you guys in one quick second. All right, guys, we're back. It's like watching the ball drop here in New Year's. Got a few of them left. And then what do we get? Is it just... It's just a reward bag. I hope it's an epic one at the very least. Maybe a super, ultra, uber epic. Not for having to collect all the ice, because... I mean, let's face it, collecting that ice was easy, but just the fact that we had to sit here and wait for all of this, that was absurd. Here we go. Come on. I'm not actually going to subject you to me counting all this down, but we're going to watch it here. And as you can see, it finished out. I think I had an extra 8 in there, but that means we have completed it. Says it unlocked one elsewhere. Please don't be something in bragging rights that's just 500,000 or something stupid like that. Okay, it wasn't anything in there. that's still those two. Really haven't gotten very far in there, have I? I'll work on that at some point. Don't see anything new in here. Did it really open something, or did it just threaten to open something? I don't know. Maybe it was just threatening to open something. I don't. Whatever. Whatever. Doesn't look like it actually opened anything. Oh, yeah, that looked like it was flashing. I'm thinking, wait a second, didn't we do that? Alright, I just didn't want to break that guy over the hopper, because I would lose him. Yes, it's an epic bag. So, we have been at this for quite some time today. So I'm going to open up this epic bag, and then we're going to call it an episode. I have an automated farm over here now today, thanks to a little bit of a hard day's work I put into that, and that's going to get a couple quests done for us in due time. So I'll tear this down when I get the opportunity. Maybe I'll have this water flow down into the basement. Maybe I'll do something with it. I do not know. Since we're going to make our vinegar out of all of those blackberries, this experiment has turned out to be relatively useless. It's not useless in the sense that it has no use, but useless in the sense that we're not going to use it to make our vinegar anyway. I did get a bunch of pomegranates out of it, though. I'm not sure where we're going to head next. We have quite a bit to do, but soon we will continue. I'd like to spend some more time on the magic stuff. For the Magician's Blood Orb, I need a tier 3 blood altar. So I think I'm going to go ahead and work on that a bit off camera. Maybe I'll set up something automated to make these glass things here. The regular glass, I think I'll have to use the redstone furnace. Clear glass, I might just set up a basic mini smeltery. Yeah, we have a lot of things we need to do. I'm still working on getting enough aluminum to do the alamite for that guy, but I believe I have the rest set up. Yes, I have the rest of these. I just need the alamite for that last one. Up here, I'm working on... I believe that is... this set. I think that's the deep storage unit. I don't remember for sure, but I do remember that it needs cyanite, which I found is only obtainable... Oh no, that was to complete these, that's right. And it needs cyanite, which is only obtainable if I do this quest, because it will be a byproduct from one of the big reactors. And I haven't the slightest idea what to do, but we're 75% done this. So maybe I'll work on this to get the steel-powered flight quest line just totally out of the way to let us focus on other things. I'm still working on breeding bees, so that's going to take a while as well. Let's see what we got here in our epic bag. Hopefully it is something worthy of the word epic. Oh. Okay, well, there's a 0.12 chance... 0.12% chance to get this. It is a holy 4 symbols reward. The game thinks it's absolutely incredible. It's just a cobalt lumber axe. I can make one of those. It does have 4 modifiers remaining, so I can play around with it a little bit more and at least put on auto repair. But to be fair, I do have my Alamite one, which isn't bad. Let's see, they're both 4 attack damage. This is mining speed 1.7. This is mining speed 2.2. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that... Oh, look at that. It doesn't even have... It has no XP on it whatsoever. It doesn't count as an XP tool, I guess? Huh. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and declare that one non-epic, though. That was a non-epic epic reward bag. Hopefully for some of the next quests we get... Why is there a portal back there? I've had that pop up. I've had random portals from the nether back. I don't know why. I believe there's one far off in the distance over here, too, that's just out of view right now. If you know what that's from or a way to prevent it from happening, please let me know. That'd be wonderful to find out. I mean, it is some obsidian, but I have an obsidian machine downstairs, so I don't care too much about any obsidian. Anyway, I guess that's going to be it for today. We didn't get a whole lot accomplished, but we got some setup done to make accomplishing our tasks next time easier. Hopefully I'll get enough time to play that some of these other quests can complete themselves in the background. Until next time, guys, this has been Agrarian Skies. I have been TrueCam, and as always, you have been awesome. Have a wonderful day, guys.